The EU's gross domestic product, GDP, continued to show positive growth towards the end of 2021 despite shrinking from the previous quarter. So, how does its performance compare with the UK? Germany, last week, revealed that its economy had contracted by nearly a whole percentage point in Q4, of the previous year, prompting some concerns in the European Union, EU, that a similar pattern could be observed. However, figures released today by the body's official statistics office have shown that its economy witnessed positive swelling in the same period. Here, Express.co.uk takes a look at the latest results for the EU and how its economy fared in 2021. What do the latest figures show? On Monday, January 31, statistics released by Eurostat, the statistical office of the EU, demonstrated that GDP for the bloc had grown by 0.4% in Q4 for 2021. However, the latest figures are down on the third quarter, Q3, of last year where the EU's economy grew by 2.2%. The Q4 results are preliminary flash estimates, based on incomplete data sources, and will be subject to further revisions. Elsewhere, the euro area also showed an upward trajectory, growing by 0.3% in Q4. Similarly, to the EU, growth in the euro area was down compared with performance in Q3, where a figure of 2.3% was reported. Overall, GDP for both the EU and euro area improved by 5.2% in 2021. Why did the EU's GDP growth shrink? During the last quarter, a number of EU members were hit by a new wave of COVID cases triggered by the emergence of the Omicron variant. Rising levels of the virus eventually led to many of these imposing a number of strict lockdown measures to mitigate the impacts of the virus. Some countries, such as Germany, also experienced downturns in trade, owing to supply chain issues. When Germany announced its own GDP growth rate for Q4 last week, it revealed that its economy had contracted by 0.7%. Of the other EU members that have so far announced their Q4 figures, Spain recorded the highest increase compared with the previous quarter, up by 2%. To date, the following EU member states have released their GDP growth rate figures for Q4 of 2021. Belgium, 0.5%. Czech Republic, no change. Germany, minus 0.7%. Spain, 2.0%. France, 0.7%. Italy, 0.6%. Latvia, minus 0.1%. Lithuania, 0.5%. Austria, minus 2.2%. Portugal, 1.6%. Sweden, 1.4%. How does this compare with the UK? The UK has not yet released its fourth quarter figures for 2021, with the latest results demonstrating a growth rate of 1.1% for Q3. At the midway point of last year, Q2, the EU posted positive growth of 2%, while the UK witnessed an even greater increase of 5.4%. Meanwhile, both of their economies shrunk during the first quarter of 2021, with each recording negative scores, UK, minus 1.3%, and EU, minus 0.1%.